holding Mueller at first. Sal delivers, and Mays swings and fouls it into the Dodger dugout. 0-1. Magley working on a new ball. Roseboro blinking signs out to him. Sal delivers 0-1. Then Mays takes a half swing, and it's in there anyway. A fastball that was really sailing coming in there. 0-2. Mays, his jaws working away on a piece of chewing gum. Magley ready. Strike two pitch to Willie. Curve cut on. Bounce down to third. Reese goes to Gilliam for one, and there's no play at first base. So force play at second, 5-4. One out, and the batter, Ray Jablonski. Ray batting .298. Struck out looking in the first inning. Dodgers 1, Giants nothing. One out in the third. Magley takes a look at Mays. Still checking him. Willie goes. The curve is high. The throw is too high into center field. Mays is up on his way to third and makes it easily. So Willie steals second and goes to third on Roseboro's error. For Willie, his 33rd stolen base. So just like that, one out. And the Giants have the potential tying run at third base. Mays has stolen 33. 1 ball, no strikes to Ray Jablonski, and the Dodger infield starts to come up. Everyone in sight with the exception of Neal, who's back off the grass a few steps. Reese now is about even with the bag at third. The right side in tight. The 1-0 pitch. Jablonski swings at a curve and doesn't get it. 1-1. And the way Mays has been acting on the base paths this year, you might just well really keep an eye out on him at third. 33 stolen bases. Magley ready, and the 1-1er. Curve cut on, a high foul back of the plate. No play. 1-2. Jablonski waiting, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Magley looks at third. Now the 1-2 pitch. Jablonski looks, it's in there. Called strike 3. So for the second time, Ray is caught looking. 2 down, and the batter, Hank Towers. One thing about Mays in his personal duel with Brooklyn on the base paths, he has tried to steal 7 times this year against the Dodgers. He's been successful 4 and thrown out 3. Tower waiting. Magley winds and delivers, and the curve is cut on and fouled back out of play. 0-1. Willie Mays at third base. He got on a force play, stole second, went to third on Roseboro's overthrow, and is acting very impatient down there now as he comes away from the bag. Magley looks over at him, now winds, and the strike 1 pitch. Sidearm curve, up high. 1-1. Sun really breaking out now and pouring down on us. Brightens things up considerably. 1-1. 2 out, third inning, 1-0 Brooklyn. Magley delivers 1-1. Towers swings and misses. 1-2. Big Hank let out. Magley checking Mays. The 1-2 pitch to Hank Sauer. Cut on and missed. Strike three. Now Magley with a runner at third and one out. Strikes out Ray Jablonski and Hank Sauer. Jabbo looking and Sauer swinging. In the third inning, no runs, no hits. There was one error and one man left on. The Giants have now left 5 in 3 innings. The end of 2.5 innings of play. Brooklyn 1, the Giants nothing. Gino Smoley doubled into the alleyway in right center in the first inning, batting .304. It was almost nipped after rounding second as Mays got the ball back to the infield in a great hurry. But O'Connell threw to third, and Gino was able to get back. And he's the difference, for he eventually came around to score on Ferrello's single. 1-0 Brooklyn, bottom of the third. Worthington looking over at Whitey Lockman. Lockman pulling at the lacing of his glove, and now we're ready. The first pitch is Smoley, inside, ball 1, 1-0. Brooklyn a run on 4 hits. The Giants no runs on 3 hits. The 1-0 pitch to Smoley. Curve, cut on and miss. 1-1. Worthington back with the 1-1 pitch. Overhand curve, and that's up high. Ball 2. 2-1. The pitch to Smoley, cut on and missed, 2-2. End of this inning, we'll have a complete rundown of all the scores and pitches involved. You sum up the American League in one word: night. Worthington delivers 2-2 to Gino Smoley, and it's cut on and fouled back to the wire. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Milwaukee and Cincinnati will be playing tonight, so we'll have no chance to see how the Braves make out during this one. Smoley waiting 2-2. On deck, Duke Snider. Worthington delivers 2-2, and the fastball is cut on a high pop fly. Danny O'Connell is calling out on the edge of the outfield grass and makes his play. 1 up, 1 away. Duke Snider drew a walk in the first inning. He's batting .286. Worthington ready to go to work and delivers to the Duke, and the pitch is cut on and missed. Snider taking not a full swing, apparently fooled by the pitch. 0-1. Worthington right back again, and the pitch is grounded to the right of O'Connell and through for the base hit. So Snider just bounces one into center field for the base hit. Five hits for Brooklyn, and the batter Gil Hodges. Gil struck out looking in the first inning, hitting .303. Worthington looks over at Snider. Now works the plate, and Hodges takes the strike. 0-1. 1 out, bottom of the third inning. Brooklyn 1, Giants nothing. Dodgers got the run in the first inning. Doubled by Smoley, and Ferrello singled him in. Strike 1 pitch to Hodges. Cut on a high foul back of the plate. Valmy Thomas takes a look, but he has no play. 0-2. Holding the bag against Snider. Now Worthington ready, and just as he is, Hodges backs out, so time is called. Now we're ready. The strike 2 pitch, shot on curve outside, ball 1. 1-0. Worthington is big enough to give you the impression the first time you see him, well, here's a fellow who's going to wind up and rear back and fire. But most of the time, he throws breaking stuff up there. The 1-2 pitch stays inside, 2-2. Hard to believe that tomorrow will be the last chance to see the Giants over here at Brooklyn. Well, the year is really running out. 2-2 pitch to Hodges, taken high, ball 3. So, unless you've made some important plans, we have the seats for you. Over 20,000 seats available. We picked up when the gates of the ballpark open up tomorrow. Come on out, see the Giants and Dodgers for the last time this year at Ebbets Field. Then Monday, the Labor Day doubleheader with the Phillies, and the Dodgers will not be back here until September the 20th. 3-2 pitch, Snyder goes, and it's popped up. Dal Spencer coming over with sunglasses on, now at third base, and makes the play. He's calling for it all the way, and Jablonski gave him a lot of room. Two down in the third. Snyder at first base, and Carl Furillo, the batter. Single to center to drive in a run. His average now at .292. Boy, Furillo's been making a lot of noise during this month of August. Snyder inching off the bag. Lockman holds him. And the pitch to Furillo. Curved, nubbed halfway to the mound. Worthington fields it, turns, and throws him out. So Furillo taps out 1-3. And for the Dodgers in the third inning, no runs, one hit, a man left on. They've left 4. The end of 3 innings of play. The Dodgers a run on 5 hits and 1 error with 4 left. And for the Giants, no runs on 3 hits and no errors. They have left 5.
Thanks, Ben, and here we go now in the fourth. Spencer flied to center his first time at bat, hitting .267. The Dodgers run in the first inning, a double by Simoli and a single by Furillo to get him home. Game 2 of the series, the finale tomorrow. Magley now looks down for a sign from catcher Johnny Roseboro as Spencer leans in. The windup, and here's the pitch. Curveball is down low, and it's ball 1. Whitey Lockman on deck and Valmy Thomas down in the hole. Magley delivers, low again with a breaking ball, and it's 2-0 count on Darrell Spencer. 2-0 count. Spencer walks out a minute, now goes back in. Has a closed stance, front foot pointing toward first. Right foot pulled way back. Pitch. Curveball for a strike called at the knees, and it's 2-1 now on Darrell Spencer. Brooklyn 1, New York 0, top of the 4th inning. Magley delivers. Ground ball hit to the right side. Right at Gilliam, up with it. Makes his play in time for the out. 1 away. So Spencer grounds out to start the 4th inning, and here's Whitey Lockman. Whitey hitting .246. Grounded out on a fine play on a bunt try. Hodges fed Magley on a great play to get Lockman his first time up. Lockman at bat, Thomas on deck. 1 away in the 4th inning. Whitey batting to the left side, 7 home runs and 28 runs batted in. Magley's fastball stays outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 count to Lockman. Magley ready. Here's the pitch. Curve is in at the knees for a strike, and the count is 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike on Lockman, 1 out. Top of the 4th inning, New York batting. Magley delivers again. Fly ball hits the right field deep. Back goes Furillo. Back near the boards, and this one is off the scoreboard. Here's the throw to second base. Not in time. Lockman slides in with a double. Whitey Lockman with a high fly ball halfway up the scoreboard in right field. And before